Yes, sir. What's poppin' and why? You already know it's your host, Mr. K Gav, in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know we on everything. iHeartRadio, Apple and Google Podcasts, Spotify. You already know the number one podcast on any platform. We on your mama's tablet. We on your auntie's cell phone. You already know we in the building. If you need to hit me up at Mr. Cake Ave or Mr. Cake Ave Beats at gmail.com. We on Instagram, we on TikTok, we on YouTube. Make sure you check it out. Big news. Big news going down. Congratulations to Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, you already know we in the building. She's doing her thing one time for her. It's getting really real. And I think Joe Biden has got himself somebody that means business. So, you already know, we in the building, Mr. Cake Gav. You already know, hit me up on Twitter. We in the building. Now, if you know, Kamala Harris is out of California. And, you know, Biden and Harris is trending. This morning, you know, I felt like I had to do a show and let people know that this momentum is continuing, and hopefully it could bring some change, you know, because the people are not getting the stimulus checks, they're not getting unemployment, they're not getting everything. So Biden, Harris, they going in and they talking about they gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Biden's already in the lead. Harris coming on board is basically just showing what we need right now, and that's a change, a big change in what's going on. So one more time for everybody, man. You already know. One time for y'all. I want to let y'all know that this episode of Mr. Cake Ave on Air is brought to you in part by BLM United. Make sure you check it out, blmunited.com. We're doing pre-orders and pre-sales till about September 15th. Get your orders in and put in United 15, and you get an extra 15% off on your order. You already know, blmunited.com, and we definitely in the building. Mr. Cake Ave on Air. You already know you can catch me on iHeartRadio, Apple and Google Podcasts, you know, Spotify. We on everything. Now, if you want to hit a show live and be live on the show, hit me up live during the show. You could get the Spreaker app. Now, the Spreaker app is available on everything. Apple, Android, Windows. It's unbelievable. Just download the app and you get the free shows, the live shows. You already know. We in the building. Today, it's going to be a new day. It's a new day. And this momentum is exactly what was needed. I think Biden made a smart choice. You know, she's from California, so it's definitely, you know, she plays hardball. You know, big city. She knows what it is. So you already know, man. Congratulations to everybody involved. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, it's real big. And she really has a chance to change the game. I think Trump is not going to try to put it over and act like, that ain't nothing. That's exactly what he got to do. He can't show like, oh, she's a threat or this whole thing is a threat. So, alright, yeah, that's alright. We're gonna keep shooting people with tear gas, and we're gonna keep dominating the country, and we're gonna keep shutting it down, and that's nothing to us. I don't know. Like, it's gonna be a tight race. It's gonna be a tight race, and I really don't know. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think they need it, but doesn't mean that things are gonna really change, but we need to get Trump out of there real fast. It's so crazy, the Republicans and everybody, Trump signed this, allegedly, this act where people was going to get $300 from federal unemployment, and it's already been 2 weeks and nobody got paid. So I'm going to keep y'all updated. Next week is the third week. Now, by the third week, if you ain't get the retro for all 3 weeks, because it's the third week, and allegedly, if the state don't give you the extra 100, you should allegedly, in theory, get the 300. So 3 weeks, 900, and we will keep you posted on that if they are approving the executive order, news and everybody. They saying the Democrats is not going to oppose the executive order. So it should, in theory, come through. The bread should come through. But when it comes down to stimulus checks and $1,200 for everybody and all this other stuff, Congress still needs to drop those bills and let the country get ready to get into a new phase, because the summer's almost over and things are gonna change in New York, and they're gonna change really fast. So Kamala Harris as Joe Biden's vice president has been decided, and like I said, Joe Biden is like the hottest rapper out right now. The hottest rapper, okay? Plus, he was down with his boy Obama. So let's just say, in theory, Obama was the old record label, and now Joe Biden has started his own record label, and he got Kamala Harris on it now. Okay, that Kamala Harris is like his artist. You know what I'm saying? That's a good choice. If you look at where you came from the Obama team, and imagine that when Obama was dropping them records for 8 years, he was the hottest rapper for 8 years. You feel me? It's kind of like when Rick Ross came out. He was coming out hard body, but he also had Meek Mill. Like, Meek Mill is going to be next. And Meek Mill, that's when Meek Mill did the Dream Chasers. He was doing that for a minute before he did the thing with Jay-Z. But just in the scenario, just to think of it like that and translate it like that. All right. Now, Biden is putting somebody on into his position, because he was in that spot before, and this took him to the next level. So he's giving Harris the opportunity to get to the next level. And we definitely in support. We definitely in support. Because we need that. We need that. One time for Kamala. Telling you. She is no joke. Former prosecutor. First black woman on a presidential ticket in U.S. history. So it's already changing the game, and it's already making history before, this, and that's how you got to do it. Before you even started, you already made history. And that's the momentum that I be talking about and telling people, like, you got to understand, this is not checkers, it's chess. So they waited for the Republicans to play their card, deny the bills, do this, do that, and then they drop, bam, Kamala Harris, Biden, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Take that energy back. It's like this energy, we gotta take this back. So I like the energy, and I love the timing of it, and just making sure, like, no, we're gonna let people know it's okay, because the way they using the news and situation is making the people feel some kind of way. So Biden and Harris is gonna be able to give people that sense of security again that people have been missing for a long time. These protests and everything that's going on is crazy right now. So we really need Biden and Harris. And November 2020 is going down. Okay? It's going down. So understand that is big changes coming. There's no help from the government right now. No unemployment boost. No stimulus checks. Nothing's going down. It's shut down. Most states are shut down. So be careful, be safe. Make sure y'all wear your mask. Make sure y'all clean your hands. Like I said before, keep your hands out your butt. Don't be putting your hands in nobody's mouth. Don't be doing certain things. It's not going to help you. You already know we in the building. If you want to hit me up at Mr. Cake Ave or MrCakeGavBeats@gmail.com. You already know we on everything. Check out my new TikTok. Check out my Instagram. You already know. Check out me on YouTube. I'm on everything. iHeart, Apple, Google, Spotify. You already know. I'm on your auntie's cell phone, your mama's tablet. Make sure you check it out. I appreciate all the love and support. Everybody checking out all my shows. Make sure you check out my other show, NY Certified. Everything going on in and around New York. Apple, Google, and Spotify, and every major market. We on everything. You already know. BLMUnited.com. United 15. Save extra 15%. It's a crazy time right now. And I just want y'all to know we there. We gonna make it. Biden, Harris, you already know. One time for y'all. One more. Let's get it. New York, around the world, is going down real big. Biden, Harris, 2020. Make sure you vote. Early voting. Let's start putting that in the air. Early voting. We got to do it, man. We almost there. Light at the end of the tunnel. Like I always say, stay up and stay strong. Going back like always. Looking like they know me.